You want to say something? You want to say something? Yep, that's correct.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
What's happening?
Oh, I just taught some classes and now I am going to hang out with some friends. Somebody I haven't seen in a while, a friend of mine. And I got these beautiful, look how pretty these flowers are. Aren't those gorgeous? My most favorite way to do flowers is green and white. It's just classic. I mean, I love color too. There's something so fresh and beautiful about an all green and white bouquet. Oh, tulips.
Yeah.
They just look so fresh, you know what I mean? There's just something so like, classic. So fresh and so clean. And plus, a beautiful, like a green and white bouquet like that is gonna match everyone's home. It's just classy. And it looks expensive, even though, you know.
Oh look, Soul Cycle. That seems like a nice place.
Yeah, I hear that's a fun place to hang out. I'm drinking some iced coffee.
No.
Schwaka.
Everybody was cracking up. Remember on the vlog from Saturday when you're like, let's go get some coffee, and we had both just said we had our second iced coffee, and you were like, I think you should go get me some coffee, and I'm like, what? Because I thought you were talking about another iced coffee, but you're talking about an espresso.
Yeah.
People were cracking up.
I gotta have coffee at my disposal.
At all times.
At all times. I mean, let's be honest. At all times.
At all times.
Yeah, Harper's asleep in the back. It was really funny. Today he threw his, dad was taking him down the street and he like chucked his, blanket on the ground. He was just like, I don't want that.
He knows what he wants.
He's a sassafras, that one. Yeah, he does know what he wants for sure.
He knows what he wants and what he doesn't want. That's for sure. Yeah, we're just getting going here on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday?
We don't have to, Harper and I do not have to go to church because we don't have prayer meeting tonight because there's a holiday. And any week where there's a holiday, there's no prayer meeting.
Yeah!
So I've got lots of work to do this afternoon. And
I got some work I gotta do this afternoon because I've got a long day. Hey,
they have a
walk.
That guy's
Okay.
was
the problem?
Was not paying attention.
I got a long day tomorrow. I got lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Not really a day off.
Oh no, what do you gotta do tomorrow?
I have my seminar that I'm doing.
Oh.
Remember?
No. I don't remember these things. I mean, I can't remember everything. There's only so much room in here.
I know, Daddy, but it's a big deal. It's my first time to teach them about theme rides. Remember?
Oh yeah. Exciting.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about that.
Exciting.
I'm gonna.
So we rescheduled Harper's doctor's appointment 18 months for tomorrow because we were trying to get his blood work done. Because you know, you just don't want to have the walk of shame when you go into the pediatrician.
Well, because they always make so much judgment about. And granted, we're like 6 months late on it. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no. But I'm sorry. First of all, taking a child to get blood drawn sounds like I'm sure it is the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Like, I would not want to do that ever.
Yeah, and it's just hard because what started it was they gave us the wrong place that our insurance didn't cover, so we kept trying to go there, and then once we figured out that wasn't the right place, then we had to go back and get another order, yada yada yada. Well, you guys know what our life is like, you know, not making an excuse, but so anyway, we need to do it. So I'm thinking about maybe rescheduling it one more time. But if we reschedule it one more time, we have to do it before next Wednesday, because then we're going on our trip.
Yeah, I just think we should just tell them we're gonna reschedule, and we'll call them back when we're able to reschedule another appointment. Like, don't necessarily make it for Wednesday.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because what if
we don't get it on the books, though, it's gonna wait too long, I think.
Okay.
We have to set deadlines. That's how I work.
clearly we've been super successful with that because we've had to reschedule not just once, but twice.
It's better. It's kind of like the snooze button. It's better.
I totally disagree with you. Because listen, he will hit the snooze button like 10 times.
Yeah, but it's better to do that than to just like make it way later. At least I guarantee you, if you did a study, you get up sooner. At least my personality.
You get up sooner. What do you mean?
You get up sooner than if you would have just set it. So say you set the alarm for 7.
Please, guys, that makes no sense. If you set the alarm for 7 and
you get up at 8.
Huh?
You're
probably gonna get up before 8, or you're just gonna snooze all the way to 8 o'clock.
No,
he's gonna snooze all the way till 8 o'clock, and
I'm just saying,
even later than
if
that.
if you set it for 8, I'll probably get up at 9. So by putting it at 7, I get up at 8. I'm just telling you.
If you know you don't have to be up till 9, you'll snooze all the way till 9 o'clock. I have been in the bed with you.
No, I know.
Many a times. Versus setting it at 9 and knowing no matter what you have to get up at 9. And I guarantee you, you feel better when you wake up than if you just like snoozed and not really slept. Now, I'm not saying, I think it's okay to snooze like once, like 1 9-minute snooze or something and get up, but he'll snooze for like an hour or 2 if he doesn't have to get up. And that is not only miserable for your body, but it is miserable for the person that's in the bed with you. This is the worst part of town.
Yep.
During this time of the day.
Yep. All right, we'll check back in.
Just out of curiosity, guys.
Oh.
I'm just out of curiosity.
She's got another thing.
I always have another thing. I would love to know, what are your like go-to flowers? Like if you're gonna take somebody like a bouquet, like what kind of flowers?
Is it bouquet or bouquet?
Bouquet. I don't know.
I guess if it was French, it would be bouquet.
Bouquet. Isn't that what I said, bouquet?
You said bouquet.
Okay. Are you sure? Is that what I said?
That's what prompted me to ask.
Anyways, bouquet. I don't know.
Bouquet?
Anyways, I would love to know what kind of flowers you guys. I also love, like, now granted, it changes throughout the year what kind of white I use. Like sometimes I'll just do a big bunch of like hydrangeas. It also depends if it's for a girl or a guy. You know how that goes. But like, I love like anemones. I love peonies. Oh my gosh, white peonies. There's just nothing better. Tulips, of course. Lilies are beautiful. Like the traditional lilies. Oh. I'm not a big fan of the stargazers, which is really ironic because that's what I had in our wedding. Remember those fuchsia stargazer lilies? I don't really like those anymore. White sweet peas.
Oh, sweet pea.
I know. They never got to meet Sweet Pea or Macintosh.
Nope.
Well, this conversation really took a turn.
All right.
Okay.
Did you want to talk about something? No, that's it.
That's it.
Okay. See you soon. Okay.
Go.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Why? We have to go so fast.
It's 5:09.
Well, we tried.
I tried to take a nap, but there was a little gentleman. Mm-hmm.
You hear him back there? That's what he was doing.
For like 45 minutes. He wasn't getting up or anything. He was just and I kept thinking, I'm just gonna leave him alone. He'll go to sleep. He'll fall asleep. He'll fall asleep.
No. Finally, I got up, did some work, and let him watch some Charlie Brown.
I got about 30-minute nap, which is fine.
A little siesta.
My knee is really bothering me. Like, oh man. Getting older, bud.
I know, I was just watching a video even from a couple years ago, a song I was putting up for us to do, and my beard was so much less gray. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh.
I like your beard gray.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I think it was really good.
It's just weird to see because it looks so
It
different.
wasn't.
I mean, I could put some just for men in there.
No, that stuff looks so horrible. My really good friend Nicole, who I met through Bob Harper, and she's become one of my like very, 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 very best friends. She, I saw her like a week ago or so before I like touched up my grays. I'm sure y'all recognize like I don't have as many. I didn't do that great of a job this time. In between like colorings, like big colorings, because you know, I mean, to color your hair, sometimes it can cost like upwards of $300, $400. It's expensive.
Crazy.
Especially living here, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I always do the really heavy balayage where it's like blonde at the bottom, and it's like they have to hand paint it up because it's not just like dip dyeing. It's not really ombre either. It's just because it's individual strands. It takes a long time. So I only do it like maybe a couple times a year. But in between, I mean, every 3-4 weeks, all my gray is like, I mean, I'll have like that much, like a good 2 inches of grow out. And I try to like let it, yeah. I've tried to just like let it, like maybe it'll just like look, you know, I'll look like, I don't know. It just looks like, like that girl needs to color her hair. It just doesn't look, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Like I don't think people are like, oh my gosh, she looks terrible. But it just ages me. It just does. So in between, I just use those box, like, I go back and forth between Floral and Nice and Easy is one I like to use. You can get at the grocery store. I use the color dark brown. I tend to stay away from anything that's like, that says like light brown or ash brown, or because I find that those have a tendency, they look really red, and my hair tends to turn red fairly easy. So I'm always fighting that. Even in the bottoms of my hair, I'm always having to use like purple shampoos and things. I did pretty good, but I left there's one little patch right here. And I'm gonna have to get another root kit in the next like day. Probably today. Actually, I may do it tonight or tomorrow night before my fetish shoot.
Fetish shoot on Thursday. All right, well, let's get you to your class. We're gonna come back home and hopefully I'm gonna run, which I didn't get to do earlier, and then maybe clean up a little bit. We'll do it.
Good.
All right, let's go. Harper, what are you doing? Wow! You being crazy. That is some serious screaming. Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Come here, come here. Mr. Harper, Alice Ward. And then you have some.
You should try on those. What? Oh shoot! Don't turn the camera around. Whatever. Whatever you do, don't turn the camera around.
Harper. Harper, I'm just taking like gratuitous cute shots of you because you haven't been very much in the vlog today.
Harper, why don't you tell them where your outfit's from?
Oh.
Zara sweater.
Don't go that way.
Mommy. Oh. Zara sweater, H&M jogging jeans, and freshly picked moccasins.
Yay! Your next project is to clean up your toy area. Oh my goodness. Elmos are just laid out in the middle of a battlefield here. Harpy, do you want one of those? You don't have to have that one that's already been eaten. Yeah? 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 Uh-huh. It's just 9:30 at night. I'm just going for it. Just going for it. Going for it. Going for it. I'm gonna go get him a real applesauce so I don't have to carry around one that's basically already been eaten. Hey Harper.
Yeah, baby.
You want some of Mommy's fruit?
Raspberry.
Mmm.
Not quite sure about those raspberries. Is that what you want? I know they're kind of crunchy. Sour? They're kind of sour. Or no, they're not that great. They look beautiful. Look how great they look. They're deceiving. They just go. Oh, they're not too bad. Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna say goodnight. Have you had a good day?
I've had a very good day.
You ready for
Just
tomorrow?
a little update
Yeah, update?
on that Kristen S shampoo I showed y'all the other day that I got at Target.
Because I was wondering how it...
I know, I'm sure everybody was like so interested. And hey. Oh my goodness, the whining guys. No, okay. Okay, do you want a blackberry? Come here. Harper Ellis, do you want blackberry? Put it in your mouth. It'll stain your sweater. Put it in your mouth. Oh, jeez. In your mouth. Come here.
You see this?
I mean, clearly this child wants for so much. Come here, baby. Put it in your mouth. You can hold a raspberry. You want to hold a raspberry? That won't, I mean, that will stain too, but these aren't very juicy. There you go. He only wants the blackberry that's going to stain the clothes. Anyway, what I was saying is, while he continues to fuss, the Kristen S shampoo, although I think she's amazing, and the hair that she does on people is amazing, this shampoo is terrible on my hair. It may be wonderful on other people's hair. It is, I mean, it makes my hair look, I mean, I don't know if you could tell how flat, I mean, my hair's wet. It takes, I have actually pretty wavy hair. It makes my hair look so flat to my head. The waves are all straightened out. It smells incredible, but it is horrible. And I'm saying, it smells nice, doesn't it?
It smells nice. Okay.
Harper Ellis, I need you to stop whining, please. Do you want this? On that note, we're gonna let y'all go
We're gonna let
because
you go.
this is gonna continue to happen the rest of the
And
night.
really, he's just very tired.
It's time for him to go to bed. He didn't have a nap today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take him
And then I'm gonna clean all this up in a little bit.
yeah, we're gonna. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thumbs up. Share it. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
You wanna say something? You wanna say something? You wanna say something? Yep, that's where we're at. That's Tuesday. Have a good night. Bye.
And you gotta be there by 6. Whoa! Man!
There we are.
Here we are. Okay.
Brassiness out.
I knew it was gonna happen because I had to slow down really fast.